Praise be to Jesus. Today's Gospel and Reflection. The Holy Gospel according to St. Matthew, chapter 18. If your brother has sinned against you, go and point out his fault to him in private. And if he listens to you, you have won your brother. If he does not listen to you, take with you one or two others, so that the case may be decided by the evidence of two or three witnesses. If he still refuses to listen to them, inform the assembled church about him. Jesus instructs the disciples to accompany the fellow brethren when they do any wrong and do all the good they can to bring them back. Jesus wants everyone to be saved. If the first efforts fail in reconciling, he tells them to take the next step. Jesus here speaks of the fraternal correction to be given. It is always an attitude to be concerned about others and get along with them. Jesus, the Good Shepherd, goes in search of the lost sheep, is our model. He gives a beautiful picture of the community, referring to the church, full of love and concern. Jesus, the Emmanuel, the God with us, is present in all that we do. When one goes astray from the Lord, he comes in search of him with the compassion and mercy. We have to imitate the Lord in our mutual relationship with our brothers and sisters. God, in His eternal plan, has created the human beings so that they may live in love and communion. Salvation of the souls and self-sanctification are both the sides of the same coin. The Lord may ask us an account of our brethren who are entrusted to our care. We all have a part to do in reconciling with our fellow beings. The Lord's words today exhorts us to deal with our erring brothers and sisters so patiently. The fraternal correction is to be given in a gentle manner. It should not be carried out with a judgmental attitude and any kind of superiority. It needs great humility and sensitivity. It has to be done in private with extreme discretion and without any show of hypocrisy. Lord has a purpose in creating us that all human beings should live in love. Harmony of life comes when there is unity, and where there is unity, our prayers would be heard. Jesus offers us the spiritual freedom and the power for restoring the broken relationships. We have a wounded healer in Jesus. When there is injury of the mind and heart, we have to follow the Spirit of Jesus and become a channel of reconciliation. We need to forgive the offenses in Jesus. Be merciful as your Father is merciful. This would help us to live in total union and love with all our fellow beings. Amen.